Stock Spalding, Bare Bones Broadcasting. A quickie. I have great affection for this experience in my kind. When I see this convolution happening here, I put on a skit immediately to call your attention to something I witness you're not noticing about yourself at all. I could tear this thing down to the lowest form of reduce it as most common terms and find it priceless. I have a love-hate relationship with this experience, and hate just means disappointment. I would never hurt it. I have a passion for it. Like I built it myself. I don't know what I'm going through. There's something in me that really likes this place and knows I've failed it. I know everything living here has failed it. It's beyond anyone's failure, though. No matter how anything living on the surface is failing, it is not a picture of this place at all. There's a picture here that makes all failure, who cares? There's too many generations headed. You're not going to sit and pout over your failure of living something priceless? No, you ain't. No, and that's all these flags and borders are doing. And all these employees are doing. Pouting over their failure. I'd be damned those yet to come. Oh, no, you ain't not selling that one. That is not the philosophy that's living here. And that's what you're pushing. Well, the respect I have for this place, because I'm a United States citizen, you can expect something said in the most obnoxious way possible. Because coming at you with respect, or not respect, no, coming at you traditionally is not going to do it. So do not expect a traditional unwinding here. And I got 2 more days to the grave, and I've got to get this out. I'm on the grave. I'm searching my grave. I'm a monitor lizard searching my grave. Because I got more work there. I'm duty bound after the grave. Want a bet? And I'm tired here, and I expect to get tireder there. Want a bet? I got something on my mind for the grave. And it ain't getting let out here. Nope. It's directed at what built this. And there I find you. 2 birds with 1 stone. Not bad. Can't do it here. Can't find you here. You're hiding from you here. And I can't find your maker here. Well, gotta keep looking. And I got lots of legs to look with. I'm just looking for a home. I'm just a boll weevil looking for the home. Yeah. I find this place too pleasant to pout about. How about you? I hold a child. I find this place too pleasant for any of the behavior, and that child's got no business here as long as this is doing this. Huh? How about you? Bothering you that way? And if it ain't, why? I'm sure going to ask you that question someday. Why didn't this place thrill you and bother you enough to have a confession? And why isn't that confession heard everywhere? All the time. All the time. Be a nice place to live. But you see those strutting around employees in grant positions degrading and passing on them as many degrading aspersions as they possibly can to hold their Mickey Mouse little job. Addressing the court. Everywhere. Garbage. Get out, you employee. Your life is maggot. I'd like to cancel the Federal Reserve note right now and watch all you doing this. Let's see what you do then. Bring us your charity. No, not enough for you, and you don't do anything. You ain't getting no charity, pal. You go clean a pew. Eat that. We got work to do. You won't work. That's why you're doing this. And you won't work. Not up here. The philosophy doesn't work. They won't work. Norman Woodstone. Woodbrain, that's me. No, I wouldn't do this ever. I'll tell you what I do. I would, instead of doing this, do this. Instead of blowing everybody up, go out there in the middle of them and talk to them. Call behind the scenes. Have a conversation with somebody that matters. Don't blow yourself up. Don't. There's so many options before you blow yourself up. You'd never get to blowing yourself up. You'd never get to maiming anyone. When humans in the Middle East do what they have to do first, they ain't got time. Something nice will happen. There won't be one explosion in the Middle East by going into a group of people and maiming a bunch of people. When you, Mr. Exploder, go do what you have to do first, no explosions. It'd be a nice place to live. All those blowing themselves out in the Middle East, what if they'd had a meeting behind the scenes and had a nice conversation with somebody? Think it'd still be that way now? That's blowing up right now in the Middle East because you're a failure at just being normal and talking to each other. Getting rid of the misunderstanding in your head. Because you're all fighting over the misunderstanding. Every one of you. And oh, you laugh when I find you in your maker's dream chamber. You'll think that's cute till I eat you. Then you won't think it's cute. Spalding out of here. Bare bones. Broadcasting. Skeleton Nation. Thank you, wit, and matching it. Like I do with every one of you.